changes in our lives, we really need to understand the functioning of the brain, how it all got started, and what we can do to make a difference today in our own lives by changing our brains. From the moment of conception, we are completely dependent on our mother taking care of us and ensuring we're born healthy. By the second week after conception, we begin forming these things called neural plates, which will continue to form until they become a tube, which will be our spine, and it closes around week 7. The brain then will grow at a rate of 250,000 neurons per minute for the next 21 weeks. Ultrasounds have revealed that the embryo moving as early as 6 weeks after conception, and they've detected the electrical impulses that govern movement, indicating that the brain is actually beginning to function at as early as 6 weeks. During pregnancy, then, we grew 5 main brain parts that operate every single part of our bodies. The cerebrum is responsible for thinking, feeling, and memory. It's the largest part of the brain and contains the cerebral cortex and the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain, which we're going to talk about a lot more in future videos. The cerebellum is responsible for directing the body's motor control, from moving the arms and legs to the fine motor skills of pinching and grasping. The brainstem controls the vital functions that keep the body alive. These are mainly involuntary systems like a heartbeat, blood pressure, and breathing. It also controls the digestive process, although hunger cues come from elsewhere. The pituitary gland is in charge of releasing most of the hormones in the body that direct things like metabolism, ovulation, growth, and so much more. The hypothalamus regulates body temperature, hunger, and thirst cues, as well as sleep and emotions. Everything that the mother eats, drinks, says, does, and even thinks impacts our developing brains. The neural pathways in this child's brain are already being formed. If it's us that's in there, will we be addicted to drugs? Will our brains be damaged by alcohol? Will we be injured by violence to our mother's belly or other parts of her body? Will we be damaged by smoke, coffee, unhealthy foods, our mother's stress, depression, or the noises and verbal conflicts that she might be going through? Or are we experiencing the love and joy our parents have for us as they talk to us in utero? Are we hearing beautiful music and calm smells and receiving healthy vitamins and food and drink through that umbilical cord? What we are today begins at the moment of conception. Our brains are developing and begin as a blank slate. But those who are parents are the first ones to write the script that we will repeat until we learn a different way of changing our plastic-like brains into something that will give us a longer, healthier, and more peaceful and meaningful life. Will we be addicted to those drugs? What is it going to be like when we come out of the womb? Are we ready for a new life? And how much will our parents, our teachers, our siblings, our friends, our family, and the world influence us? How much will we allow